Welcome back. So we're talking about labels today. Labels on food, of course, are super valuable, but also how we label ourselves, the ingredients we see in ourselves is also high value. And did you know that when you label yourself, as having low willpower or low self-control, you actually produce in yourself less willpower and less self-control. When they look at addicts, their belief that they were powerless was just as significant in determining whether or not they succeeded in an addiction treatment plan as their actual physical dependence on the substance that they were trying to overcome. Literally their belief. I was with a gentleman this past week who had started up a reading plan and a wholesome food routine, trying to transform his life, change how he's going about things, how his body's manifesting. This gentleman has said multiple times though, how he's doing good right now, but he knows he's just gonna fall off. When life gets busy, when things start happening, he's just gonna fall off. Happens every time. This kind of thinking, this kind of speaking, this is premeditated self-sabotage. We gotta watch ourselves. It's like the person who does the Shake the Sugar Challenge and is planning out, the dessert they're going to have on day 50 of the Sugar Challenge when it's finished. People are literally planning their own demise. Why would we want to do that? The challenge is a concentrated time to set yourself up for total liberation. Liberation from the foods that have been holding you back, liberation from, sedentary lifestyles. That's what we're going for, right? Why would we set ourselves up in advance for failure? So, acting on physical exertion, consistent sleep, whole life-giving food, these are vital actions for health. But the thing that will actually pull it all together, that will enable a lifestyle where we get beyond, doing challenges and doing another challenge and actually perpetually accumulating health, is our mind, our mindset, how we are actually thinking about what we're doing, why we're doing it. Because obstacles are a part of the process of growth. Please recognize that. When does the exercise routine end? When I die. When does my eating of real food, that habit, end? When I die. All along the path, there will be fast food, there'll be Smart Marts, there'll be, ice cream, there'll be packaged foods, there'll be cake with corn syrup and food coloring, office parties with donuts, and there'll be ample opportunity, to sleep in instead of hitting the gym or, scrolling through my phone for some time after work, leaving me no time, to go do my workout, to go to the track, to get that walk in. The obstacles, I'm already anticipating them. I know they're going to be there. I'm not going to react to them because I already know they're coming. If you've been around 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 60 years, you already know what the obstacles are. I've been around 43 years and I know my patterns. I know what trips me up, it's tripped me up in the past. It's set me off course previously. So I'm purposely setting myself up for success. I'm bringing my own food to the gathering. I'm going to the store with a list of what I'm getting, and I'm not deviating from that list. I am eating before I go to the store, so I'm not raging, just having raging hunger when I walk in there and I'm grabbing something that I didn't want to grab, that I didn't want to partake of because I'm trying to accumulate health. I'm getting a coach, or I'm getting an accountability partner, because I know when I do something together with somebody else supporting my actions, they're much more likely to succeed. I also went golfing with some guys a while back, and one of the guys turned on this music on his phone as we, chase balls around for 18 holes. I'm not a scratch golfer by any means. And the music, or at least what was called music, is loaded with profanity, loaded with, talking about like raping people and other violence, just crazy stuff. I can't imagine someone listening to this. But this guy, he's had a rough life, a rough go at life, but he is well of age to recognize that putting this negativity, this violence, this devouring, noises into his ears is going to produce death in his mind and his body. Unfortunately, he disagrees and just continues to wonder why nothing is going his way. From the outsider, from my perspective, this seems like it's wild. I can see it plainly, right? Of course, if we put negativity in our ears, we eat at smart arts, and we spend hours watching TV each day, we're going to feel like life is falling in on us, it's caving in on us. But if our mindset has been soured, our life will be sour. So this is the question. Jesus talked about looking for the plank in our own eye before we go and find the dust that might be in our friend's eye. We can see how another is creating a self-inflicted life disaster, but often blame others from our own self-inflicted disasters. It's our upbringing, it's our job, it's the lack of money, it's in my genes. Can we be 100% honest and transparent with ourselves? Can we take on full responsibility? If you are willing, it will literally open doors that no man, no circumstances could shut for you experiencing health accumulation in your life. Say you have a friend, you have a family member who's struggling with their health and trying to upgrade their food, upgrade their lifestyle, upgrade their activity routine. How would you talk to them? How would you support them? I would consider talking to yourself the exact same way. I'm Dr. Matt. Hope this is helpful. Please like, share, send it to a friend, send it to a family member. Let's get after it.